so today we're going to talk through about this passage, New Kid in Town, and then you are going to answer some questions on your own. So I'm going to read it, we're going to talk a little bit about it, and then again, you're doing the questions on your own. So we have New Kid in Town. I don't have my resources to draw on the screen right now, so we're just going to talk through the Unreal strategy. So you're underlining the passage, so New Kid in Town. N, number of the paragraphs, they already have that for us. And then our R, make sure we're reading the questions first to see what we need to keep an eye out for. 1, read the sentence from the story. He noticed a girl take a piece of paper from the teacher's desk before leaving the room. This sentence shows the point of view. So again, we're going to see the point of view. Is it told from one of these characters' point of view? So are they saying I, or is it the narrator? Is it the narrator's talking about everyone, names them by name? Number 2, read paragraph 4. What happens as a result of Chinua watching his classmates? Read paragraph in the story. What can the reader conclude about Zubin? So again, just really focusing on Zubin and how he's feeling. In paragraph 17, the reader learns that. So going back to paragraph 17 and seeing what that one's about. Main message of the story. What can we learn from the story? Paragraph 6, Chinua reaches for his backpack because, so cause and effect, why is he reaching for his backpack? 7, in paragraph 4, what does the word effortless mean? So looking at that that suffix less, what does that mean for effort? And then 8, in paragraph 17, the reader can use the prefix un to know that the word unbelievable means. So if you're saying something is unbelievable, what does that mean? All right, so listen and follow along while I read this. It was the second week of third grade, and Zubin was happy to see a new face in class. Zubin had come up with a help catch up in school plan, so that was his job. Class, I want you to welcome Chinua. He came to America just last summer. You can learn all about Nigeria from him, Mrs. Schneider said. Zubin, I want you to sit with Chinua and help him in your spare time. Again, looks like that's Zubin's job. Hello, Zubin said, waving at Chinua. His plan was already in action. Chinua waved back and smiled at Zubin. The class settled into a routine, but Chinua kept looking at the teacher and Zubin. Finally, he sat down and started taking notes. He watched Zubin raise his hand to talk. He noticed a girl take a piece of paper from the teacher's desk before leaving the classroom. Then she came back in a few minutes. He figured she had gone to the bathroom. The only class he felt at home was art with Mrs. Lewes. Drawing sketches was effortless for him. The class was over too soon. So again, that word effortless, I remember there's a question about it. Were drawing sketches easy for him? Took no effort? Or was it hard for him? It did say he felt at home. So if he felt at home, was it easy or hard for him? Let's walk to 3D, Zubin said to his new classmate. Chinua looked at Zubin, puzzled. Chinua reached for his backpack before Zubin stopped him. You only need your accordion folder and pencil, Zubin explained, holding his folder and pencil. We're just going to the class next door. We will come back to 3A after math. So remember that question? It said, why did he grab his book bag? Why did he grab it? Where was he going? What did he think he needed? Accordion what? Chinua was even more confused. Zubin grabbed a sheet of paper and pencil for Chinua and said, just come with me. Chinua walked behind Zubin and never left his side. All day, Zubin explained things to Chinua, and Chinua nodded and followed directions. Now they stood in dismissal line. Thank you, Chinua said as he held on tight to his backpack. So much to learn. Chinua was glad the day was over. Zubin could not believe it was time to go home already. Will you walk home or will someone pick you up? Zubin asked. He had a walker's pass, but he wanted to make sure that his new friend was on his way home without problems. Uncle, my uncle is coming, Chinua replied. What can I do for you? You've helped me all day. Zubin smiled and replied, Nah, I'm good. I know you are good, Chinua said and laughed. If I can do anything, ask me, please. Zubin was happy to find out his new friend was funny, too. He thought for a minute and said, I saw your unbelievable doodles. You were so good. Maybe you could give me art lessons sometimes? Yes, I could, Chinua said. His smile was brighter than the sun. I would love to. So again, it did ask later about the unbelievable doodles. So they're so unbelievable. Think about what that un means. That un is a prefix that means not. So not believable. So which answer here means not believable? And again, going through these, we talked a lot about them. The main message, think about how did Zubin help Chinua. Paragraph 17, make sure you go back there and see what happens in that paragraph. I think everything else we pretty much talked about. Paragraph 4, what happens as a result of Chinua watching his classmates. So again, going back here, if you're watching someone to see what needs to be done, maybe to see how you should act in the classroom. I don't know. All right, go ahead and finish the questions on your own.